Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs in video games. Today I'm playing Nine Souls. So last time on Nine Souls, we defeated Gumong and got our second soul seal. But I did notice several places that we neglected to go while exploring the depths of the agricultural zone. So I want to go down again, and I think I'm going to need my map to help me do that. So going down again looks like we go to the left and then down. So let's see if we can do that and kind of complete more of the agricultural zone while we're here. That's my initial plan. Then we're going to wander and do more. So, can I get across that? I can. Let's examine this. A coffin inscription. Tortured corpse inscription. A life cut short too soon. The abused dead at 19. The inscription on this coffin looks like it was written by Gumong. The Jiangxi soldier was a military innovation pioneered by the Jai Kingdom during the war. Brain modifications removed any self-consciousness, and pre-programmed talismans help reduce the need for training. Jiangxi do not feel pain, cannot feel fear, and will never desert. During the middle part of the turbulent era, the Jai Kingdom drafted many civilians into the Jiangxi soldier program, sparking powerful public backlash. I mean, that makes sense. I would have backlash to that. Also, notably, we can't go up there. Interesting. We might be able to go to it from the other side, because there's clearly some of that we haven't seen. Well, let's go down first. In this area, there's a couple things that I didn't do. One of those is buying the thing that I wanted to buy. So we're going to do that. And the other thing is using the big bell that I really should have used before. Ooh, there was money in the bell. Ooh. Alright, should I rest here? Probably, just so that we're closer. We didn't actually rest. There we go. Okay. So we rested there so that we're closer to the places I want to go. So number one, I would like to buy a thing, which involves going to you. Oh, got hit a little bit. Hello! I finally have come to you while I've had over 1,800, and we can buy a computing unit. Huzzah! Let's go. Alright. So that was very good. Let's talk to you. I may be a scholar, but my affinities lay not only with ink, but also with commerce. Oh ho ho. Alright, great. The other thing that we didn't do here, that I know how to do now, is the bell at the bottom. There's a bell down to the left of me, but I didn't realize how you actually open those bells while we were here. Let's destroy this. I would like it to not create more. Okay. And then, of course, that one over there is creating one, but we're going to go over here. Great. So, here's the big bell. I mean, there's also a little bit of water down there that I should not jump into. Let's try not jumping into that water, too. Great. Now that we've learned, this is how you hit those bells. Let's see what happens. Okay. Celestial Spectre. Celestial Spectre. Dugu? I'm spending too much time looking at the name, and not enough time actually, like, learning how to battle. Ooh. He's got explosive. I like that. Good. Ooh, that was a good attack, sir. And he killed me. Alright, not too surprised that I died the first time there. Let's go back over there. Get my experience and try to defeat him. And then... here we go. Oops. Okay. should have realized that he shoots twice, because I did notice that last time. Ooh, he hits behind him too in that one. Okay, well. Blocked one of those, but not the other. Would like to heal. Ooh, oh, he hit me again, even though I tried to bounce on his head. I think that dealt half of my health in one hit, so I really need to dodge that attack. Good. Actually doing great this time so far. Whoops, needed to dodge that. Definitely did not. Good. Should I heal? Good question. I'm gonna heal, just for safety. Yeah, that's why I needed to heal, because that attack does half of my health. Even if I have half of my health left, I need to heal. Ooh, okay, we need to heal now. Good. Ah, darn. He hits me with that one kind of a lot. We didn't get it that time. Okay, don't fall in. Huzzah. And then I got hit by that immediately, which is not good. Okay. Oop, the explosions. Forgot about the explosions there. I do heal up a little bit when I get a perfect block, so that does help me if I do some perfect parries on the way. Okay. Oh. I actually did not get hit by those, but it was a surprise that I didn't. It jumped at just the right time. Darn. Getting hit by that one is real bad. I need to heal again. If I just don't get hit by him, we're perfectly fine. Of course, I'm doing very poor at that particular goal. We've got him half dead, but he just killed me. Let's not fall into the water. There we go. Oh, he hit me with that again. Okay. Hit him with one of those. Got him. When he did the unblockable one. I need to heal. Let's do that. Having to heal when you're at half is really annoying, because that reduces how much I can heal during the battle. Ooh, I got hit by the explosion. That was dumb. He always leaves those. We know that he always leaves the explosions, so I should not get hit by them. Ah, tried to jump and then, you know, do the attack afterward, but still. Okay. What am I trying to say? I tried to do the bounce on his head thing. Okay, let's heal, because we were close to death. Darn, he did hit me with that. I'm at a sliver of health. Just a bit I hit that explosion. But anyway, let's win the battle. I know how to dodge or block all of his attacks. The one where he's coming down with an unblockable attack is my worst. So I need to get better at that one. Definitely wasn't the best way to deal with his unblockable attack, but it was a good way, so not complaining at all. Yes, that was the best way. Okay. Good. Oh, explosion. How did I not think about the explosion? He always puts an explosion down when he goes away. I was dead? I thought I was doing great. I guess I had enough eternal damage that just killed me. But I didn't really get hit by hardly anything. Yeah, I got hit by the explosion. And then, yeah, I got hit by 2 attacks and died. And one of them was a relatively small attack. Yeah, that's how this boss is hard, really. Come on, there we go. Hit you with one of those. Ah, I dodged the right time that time. Good. I did get hit by that, which means I have to heal. Good. Got him mostly dead. Whoops, I healed again. I didn't actually mean to heal there. Ooh, I need to heal. Alright, barely survived. That takes out most of the rest of his health. I did not hold the button down. Otherwise, I think we would have been already finished with the battle. No, I jumped. I jumped to avoid it. Alright, here we are again. We were so close to winning last time that I definitely believe in myself. I cannot block that. Okay, need to heal. Did not get a chance to heal, knew I had to heal. How sad. Nice first part of the battle. I jumped to try to avoid that. You can't jump to avoid that one. We've learned this. Oops, I missed. I definitely could have avoided that if I had been smart, but I was not smart that time. Good. Smart that time. Let's do these now. Useful time. Okay. Oh, I pressed the button. I don't know why I didn't actually dodge. Maybe I didn't press it in time. Maybe I had dodged too recently? I don't know, but definitely press the button to dodge. Wonderful. Get him with one of those. Okay, we don't have a heal, and we would die immediately to one of the unblockable attacks. We have to be very careful to avoid those. Got him. Yes. Alright, what do we get from that? Avarice Jade increases the gold gained from killing enemies, making each battle more profitable. Alright, we're gonna put that one on. By the way, Avarice Jade, perfect for me. So, we're gonna come back over here, visit this, because we got a new computing unit as well. So let's look at our Jades. We've got one extra slot, and we've got the Avarice Jade. I like the Pauper Jade. The Ricochet Jade is so fun. I guess we could take off the Status Jade, even though I like it. So the Avarice Jade, now we've got one more slot. I don't really care about this one that much. How about something else? Well, it's the only one that we can fit, so I guess we'll put it on there. 3 different ones that are all about earning money. Huzzah! Alright, so I think we're done up here. How much money do we have? I'm gonna check how much money we have. Which is... how can we check that? My status. 356, not even close to enough. Let's go down here. The main thing that we didn't do down here was I could have gone left, and I didn't. So we're gonna go left this time. I am going to defeat things. Good. Okay, so we went over here before, and I have to go the lower path, apparently. So, the lower path requires me to remember my button again. There we go, remembered the button. Success. And then we can go left here, which I thought I had finished everything to the left last time, but I hadn't. Also, I should really rest at a spot, right? Since I don't have any health. Or I don't have any heals, I should say. And I don't have much health. This is a new place that we haven't been yet. New place we haven't been yet. Ooh, there's a... oh my gosh, is that... it is. It's... you. Shennong. It's you, the white-haired demon. Not demon. Shennong, what's wrong with you? You got any poison? Poison? Are you poisoned? No, I need something poisonous. The more toxic, the better. Quick. Are you sure this isn't just your deluded babbling? It's not. Just feed me something poisonous. Do we have something poisonous? I don't remember if we do. We could give... oh, we have the medicinal citrine. Great. Why do you need poison, sir? Do you realize that poison kills people? Apparently not. He uses poison to heal himself? What? Feeling better now? Didn't think I'd end up owing you a favor. Why did you save me? Aren't you in cahoots with those demons? I had no reason to stand by and watch you die. What caused you to be at death's door just now? My old condition again, that's what. Just my dumb luck for it to act up now. What kind of condition needs poison as treatment? I've never seen a creature survive after consuming that much toxin. Oh, well, this condition needs poison to keep in check. If it's fatal to most folks, it'll work like ambrosia on me. That guru once told me I was blessed with a poison-resistant body. Most would probably die if they contracted the same condition. A body immune to poison. Fascinating. Let's get one thing straight. I don't take favors for nothing. I don't know who or what you are, but the idea of owing something really grates at me. Just this once, I'll treat you to some of my special medicinal brew. What's so special about it? I've had my eye on you since you showed up in the village. You looked sickly and had an unsteady gait. My brew's good for strengthening the body. Believe it or not, one sip and you'll feel like a new man. My illness has no cure. Your loss. If you're scared, I don't blame you. Not a chance. Just pour me a cup. And... we drink. We drink to our health and his health. How was it? I wasn't lying, was I? It's not bad. Where did you get the recipe? can't tell you that. All I can say is I'm the only person in the world that can brew this. Oh, I'm getting... This won't be hard to reproduce, it's just chemistry at the end of the day. Chemistry? Some kind of sorcery? It is. Nonsense. Science isn't sorcery. Then why don't you explain it for me, Hick? Firstly, you don't need to know that if why, you wouldn't understand anyway. Pour me another cup. We're so drunk. Alright. Where do you plan to go next? I just decided. I reckon I'll bunk at your place for now. Huh? My place? Do you mean at the Four Seasons Pavilion? What whim made you think you can just waltz in without my permission? There's still so much to learn about this world of demons, but it's so dangerous. I need somewhere safe I can return to, and I've just got a good feeling about your place. Then take Xuan back to... Don't worry, I won't be a freeloader. In exchange, I'll continue to provide you with my medicinal brews. I can make a pot of my brew with every 2 items of poison you provide. You've already thought out your terms? I still haven't agreed to anything yet, by the way. I think getting access to my special brew is a pretty good deal, though. Let's leave it at that. I've got work to do. Remember to come to me if you find any poison. Alright, so now I have a reason to gather poison. Maximum health increased? Oh, that's amazing. Alright. That would have helped so much in that last battle. Alright, let's go to this root node. Let's save all this that we've just done. So does it show in my status or anything? I don't see anything that tells me that I've had that upgrade. Let's check our inventory, I guess. No, I don't have anything that tells me that I got that upgrade. Do I? Alright, well, how about that? Now, let's explore this little area. I'm probably going to go back to the Four Seasons Pavilion at the end of this day. The end of this episode, that is, but let's explore here first. So I kind of want to explore bottom to top. Kind of. So let's keep going at the bottom over here before we go up that much. Oh, never mind. Well, we have to go up this particular way. So let's do it. This is not like a secret thing of any sort. No, it's not. There. Hello, dragon snake. Oh, you're one of those acid critters. Don't like those. Let's go to the left so that we can unlock that thing. Oh, interesting. Interesting combo attack from you guys. We're gonna heal now. I really should have used my bow. You know, I do have a bow. And I really should use it in situations like that. Get some more money. Ooh, a thing. A basic component, which is more money, essentially. I see several places that are not completely safe. This is a good time to use one of these, I think. I want to go down here first. What's this? It was nothing. Alright. We open the door. Whoops. We open the door if we hacked correctly. Oh, I did. I messed up and then I apparently corrected it. Alright, again, bottom to top is what I'm thinking. Bottom to top. This looks like a giant door. It leads out of this area. Okay. I mean, I don't really want to leave this area yet, but I'm wondering if this connects to something else that we've been. It's the research center, so probably not. All right, we're gonna go that way a different time, but we now know that it's there. So research center is there. Let's continue exploring this room and above. Okay. I'm gonna destroy all of these green plant things, just because, even though they've been giving me exactly 1 gin every time I've done it. Like, why? Why is it in like a secret little place, right? Ooh, this one had something in it. A golden Yinglong egg. How about that? Lays gargantuan eggs every 100 years. Alright, well, it's poison, which is good for me right now. I want poison. For some reason. How do I get up from here? I don't think I can get up right here. So we have to go around the other way. The other way around requires going down here and like this. Yes. Okay. And then we're going to the left. To find nothing else, it seems. I'm always curious about something like this. Yeah, there's nothing that way that we can at least get to with what I know how to do. So, next step is go up, which we can't do from here, can we? Okay, let's go back down and go around and then up. Could also rest at the root node again. Seems like a valid plan. Except I probably should actually rest when I do that. There we go. So we've done everything to the left of the room except going to the next area that direction. Now let's go more up this way. Ouch. Let's angle our upward ascent a little bit more. Yeah, so over here, I believe we have fully explored over here. Aww. Yeah, I think we fully explored over here. So next we just need to go a different place. This way is the only path that I don't think we've done. Need that to explode. Good. Ooh, you went down there. Wonderful. I could heal. Could heal. Want to keep kind of doing a zigzag. That looks terrible. So, if I'm going to zigzag, I'm going to go right first. That's my plan. Ooh, there's something down there. Huzzah. What is it? Farmland markings, crop labels. Origin Yi Kingdom. Genetically modified, a staple plant meat with high nutritional value. Punglai is 90% covered in water, and little of the remaining land is arable. Ever since transmutation became commonplace, genetically modifying low-cost, high-nutrient crops became the most important issue for farmers to solve. With the dawn of the Origin era, natural farming gained traction, and genetically modified foods were shunned due to the influence of Taoism. The debates raged on, even as Solarians began to need less and less food. Great. What an interesting society. Alright, I now remember that we have this move that we can use on anybody, by the way. Don't need to use it only on the ones with shields. Okay, you guys explode. We continue up this way. So from here, well, can't go back that way right now. So let's keep going this way. Ooh, he hit me from way up there. I am dead. The only way I can survive is to heal. Oh right, I took off my status Jade. So I need to heal again, because into the water again. Oh my gosh. I recall this guy being easy. Ooh, into the water again. Alright, well, that was a terrible fight. Anyway, let's start moving up one of these paths. We're on the left this time. There is nothing there. Oop, he almost killed me by dropping down. He killed me by attacking twice, which I knew was going to happen, but I didn't do both blocks quickly enough. Alright, let's get back up there. Good. Let's keep going. So going up requires us to move to the right. I did get hit by the first one of those, which was sad. Alright. So we're going up to the left side this time, since that's where we were just a moment ago. Important to get just my health and stuff back, right? Alright, we have to defeat that guy. Ooh, I missed dodging that. Or parrying that, I mean. Oh, that healed us too, because we got our experience back. That's really interesting, actually, and it does help sometimes. Ooh, we need to go to the other side of that to get there. That means that we probably chose the wrong direction to go. I'm gonna explore a little bit more this way before we turn around, though. So there's a path up. Huzzah? What? Did I press the wrong direction? I don't know why my hacking skills are poor. But anyway, what do we get? Cultivation Jade. Slightly increases experience gained from defeating enemies. Now that's good too. Man, I've got too many Jade that I want to wear now. Let's go to the right side of this so that we can get that. I think I know exactly how to get there. Well, I should probably not fall into the poisonous water on my way. So we need to get up there again. And remember, I have this move anytime I want to use it against anybody. Remember you've got your Charge Strike. At any time that I want to use it, we can use Charge Strike. Great. That opens that up. This is a spinny thing. There's one of those guys up there. I'm gonna heal once. Okay, so how do we do this so that we actually get up fast enough after moving that over, you know? Well, that was the worst. The worst possibility we could have done. We've got to dash over those. Alright. So, dash, dash, go up. I almost got it. I might have to heal up again before we fight him. Got it. Alright. What I remember about you is that we most like it when you're dashing at me. Oh, we died. Okay. We died with lots of heals available. How sad. How very sad. Eventually I'm going to get back into the swing of this game, but in this episode and the last one, I have not been there, right? And we have to do this little thing again, which, to be fair, now that I know how we do it, shouldn't be as hard. Great. Was not hard. We are wearing the one where we can do this, right? Yeah. And just get all of our stuff back from him. Oh, that stopped his attack. I actually wanted him to continue his attack. Okay. There we go. That's what we wanted him to do the whole time. Got him. Alright. What's in here? We get money, which is nice, and an advanced component. Huzzah. Advanced component. Now we're really rich. I completely missed. I was gonna see how much damage that does when you hit him from behind, but I didn't get to figure it out because I missed. Alright, up here goes to a new place we have not yet been. We use our charge strike immediately. That I had already saved up. And where does this go? Where does this go? It looks like it goes to the surface. Oh man, I know where we are. Oh, I just never went down that way. Alright. Well then. I know exactly where we are. Knowing where we are, what does that do for me? I guess the real question is, where do I want to go from here? And if I look at the map, where do I want to go from here? Let's zoom out. So we could try to go somewhere that away. I would like that. And that means that we need to go to the right of this. To the right. Wonderful. That was a cool way to just defeat him one time. So we have to go through this again. Ooh, wait a minute. What happens if we destroy this bell? We don't destroy it. Okay. We have to go through this again, which shouldn't be that hard. It didn't even force us to go through it again. How about that? That's free for us now. Huzzah. We'll use the coffee machine. And I'll get some sand. And let's move on. We've got Charge Strike, which I'm thinking about what things we can do with Charge Strike. Was this one of the ones that we needed Charge Strike for? No. There was a different one of these that we did, but it's far to the left of me. I need to remember that later. I got far too hurt by those guys. By two little doggies. Where does this go? I think it just goes to a thing that I've already collected. Yeah, probably. You. Ooh, right. That doesn't work as well because we don't immobilize them. Ooh. Did not expect to get hit there. Heal. And Good. Now what? One of these. You have a lot of life, sir. I mean, I knew that before, but it's more than I remember. Now, we are in a place that we've explored, certainly, but I think we went down there before just now to get to the greenhouse. I think we go up here to go back to the place we just were at. Yes. So, oh, we can get a skill. Jades, I really want to put on this one now, the Cultivation Jade. So we want the Avarice Jade, we want the Cultivation Jade. I guess we could take off the Pauper Jade. Yeah, I think I'm going to do these two and Ricochet. And then skills. What does this one do? Water Flow. Talisman will now automatically detonate after a short delay. Okay. Attaching a talisman consumes 2 chi charges. Talisman explosions convert all eternal... Oh, they convert internal damage into direct damage. What? Is that how it always worked? It is how it always worked. Okay, well, Water Flow. It seems like that will make it a little bit easier to do the talismans. Oh, okay, we've got Ki Blast. And then we could do Water Flow. I'm going to try Water Flow for now. But only for now, I think. We may not like it. How do I get up? Actually, that is a good question. How do we get up? I don't think we can. Let's explore with this. I see interesting things above me. Apparently we have to get up over there, maybe. Or from here. Okay. We can't get up there yet. I wanted to move down anyway. Because let's look at the map. I want... Where do I want to go? I want to see if we can go basically below where I am. Whoops. What? What? That's crazy. It's a teleport. Well, let's go back through. I did not expect that. Like, that didn't hurt much. Didn't hurt him much, I should say. But it's probably because I didn't have much internal damage. I did not mean to go through this again. Okay, well... I want to defeat this one, now that we've started this battle. Even though I think we have actually lost the damage that we did against him after going through the teleport. I still don't know how much damage that really does. Okay, so we have a teleportation, which brings me here, and that's fine. We don't know of any other teleportation. There's a way down below me that we did not go. So I guess we're going to do that next, if we can. And then the last thing I plan to do is go back to our home, our pavilion, and see all the people there. Oh my gosh, so many explosions. So many explosions. Would like not to die on the way there. Ooh, we found another one of these. Where does it go? It goes here. It's basically just this. So we can't really get across over there. We can get money and dark steel. Can be used to strengthen arrows. Alright, dark steel is the hardest metal found on Fungli. Anything it's processed into becomes virtually indestructible. It is found naturally on the Chanshan Mountains of the Jai Kingdom, with only 3 ore seams ever discovered. Well then. So, now that we've been here, I want to go back to a root node. That's all I want. Back to a root node and out of here. Holy cow. You're a problem. No! He was a problem. Let's get our stuff and then go back to the root node. Alright. Go do a small corpse run. Should be a small corpse run, because I don't think he's that far from where we are. It's right there. Okay. You fool, you must die now, by the way. You angered me. There you go. You're gone. Wait a minute. There's a chest over here that we didn't open. That's good too. Alright. To a root node. And to the pavilion, where we intend to do some things. I'm probably going to do most of them next time, but I want to buy some stuff. So, let's go to the pavilion and buy some stuff. Now. Oh, actually, we have not turned in... We've not turned in the map thing that we have yet, have we? Let's turn that in. I think we haven't. Yeah. Oops. Let's give this. Agricultural Zone chip. Great. You're just a robot assistant. How are you able to decipher this information? Shanghai 9000. Doesn't ask where you stole chips. Right. We're accomplices. Then hand me the data. Map system. Read the map. Alright, I forget which map that was. The agricultural zone? Yeah, that's right. And then I want to buy stuff. Probably from you? So we could get another magazine. We could get arrows, now that we have dark steel. We could get a pipe upgrade. So all of these are good. Yeah, all of those are good. Let's look at our other options this way. So, whoops. Please create. A pipe vial for 2,000. I like the pipe vials. And we only need 600 for that. We can recycle a bunch of stuff. I'm going to recycle the advanced component and a couple of standard components. And then we're going to think about other things that we recycle. So we can get this. 4,000 for another one. Alright, well, that's good to know. Let's look at what we're going to buy over here now. The thing that I probably want most is the pipe upgrade. And do we want this one too? Arrows proper to the Azure Bow. Right, so increases attack power and grants the ability to break shields. Let's do it. So, that spends 1,000. I would like to spend 800, 1,600, or 1,800. So 800, 1,600, or 800. Let's see which of those numbers we can get to. Wrong place. Recycle. I can get to 800. So let's do that. Recycle. 2 of these. And 1 of these. All right. And then let's use one of our herb catalysts to do a pipe upgrade. Huzzah! Wonderful. Now, that's all great, and let's save. We will talk to the people here next time, because I'm sure we've got lots to talk about, and I know we've got stuff to give to Shan. Cloudpiercer, I don't know if I like the water flow. I'm going to change it back to Chi Blast. Or Chi Blast. Now, we need to rest. Rest. And let's exit. This was a pretty successful episode, honestly. In this episode, I found 2 new data, I collected 5 new items, which includes my first medicinal brew and my first pipe upgrade. I found the Avarice Jade and the Cultivation Jade, which are both growth-based. I learned a new skill, Water Flow, and I defeated another mini-boss. Check out my tracking sheet, link in the video description. New episodes every Saturday, and thanks for watching.